Hello everyone, this is Neha from Ambe International.
Hello everyone, this is Shivani from Ambe International.
We are here to know about the ongoing requirements which we have for today. Okay, so before that, I'll just give you a short introduction about Ambe International. So basically, Ambe International is a manpower consultancy which holds the first recruitment license issued in 1983 to any overseas in recruitment in India. AMBE is India's progressive recruitment organization. We have been in the market from last 50 years. AMBE has made over 450,000 placements in 35 plus countries. Over the years, we have been serving as catalyst in bringing together career seekers and employers from across the world. We have been instrumental in placing unskilled, semi skilled, skilled, and highly skilled personnel in the various sectors globally with an aim to achieve more in the future. Over the years, we've been instrumental in placing unskilled and semi-skilled, as I told you, and we are one of the India's leading HR solution company with over 50 years of experience. Over the years, our clients have been vouched for our expertise, creativity, and integrity. With an industry acclaimed management and team of skilled experts, we deliver effective solutions in no time. We constantly push ourselves and build authentic and transparent relationship with our client and associates. So let's see what are the positions which we are having today. So we can briefly start with the presentation.
Okay, so our current job openings are so first we have for Bahrain location. It is a long term job. Okay, for a leading oil and gas company. Free food and accommodation will be provided from company. There is very large vacancies. Immediate departures will be there. Interview and direct selection will be at Mumbai, Vadodara, and Surat. Gamka Medical and offer letter on the same day. So Mumbai we have on 6th of December, 7th, 8th, 11th and 12th December at Ambe International Office. Uh, at Vadodara we have at 6th and 7th December in Anup Tech, Krishna Industrial Estate, C38 opposite BIDC, Gowra, Vadodara. 390016, and on Surat we have at 10th of December in SR Engineering opposite BSNL Tel Exchange, Mora Tekra, Hazira Road, Surat. So the positions we have is for instrument fitters or instrument assistants, instrument technicians or assistants, industrial electricians or assistants, scaffolders or assistants, pipe fitters or assistants, structural fitters, scaffolding supervisor or foremen, piping supervisors or foremen, QC inspector for electrician, instrument and piping, HSE or safety officers, foreman or supervisor or superintendents for piping or precom, engineering for piping and precom, managers for piping and constructions. All candidates should have 3 years in experience in oil and gas. Indian experienced candidate are also allowed. So please contact on our contacts numbers 8876724020 or 8291734621 or 8291734624 or 98662558 or 9558970 or 8699843961 or 7738891023, or our landline number 02261412234. And you can also mail your CVs and documents on our email ID, which is project@indianpersonal.com. ऑल्सो वी हैव वेरी लार्ज रिक्वायरमेंट, जो भी जनरल लेबर्स है उनके लिए भी बहुत लार्ज रिक्वायरमेंट है. सो आप हमारे ऑफिस में आ सकते हो, कोऑर्डिनेटर्स से मिल सकते हो एंड आपका सीवी और पासपोर्ट सबमिट कर सकते हो. एंड ऑल्सो जो नीचे स्क्रोलिंग लाइन दी गई है, अम्बे इंटरनेशनल कैंडिडेट्स रजिस्ट्रेशन लिंक है, वो आप वो लिंक पे जा सकते हो एंड आप डेली अपडेट्स भी उसमें से आपको मिल सकता है एंड आपको रजिस्ट्रेशन उसमें भी कर सकते हो. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. दिस इज ऑल्सो फॉर बेरिन. ये लॉन्ग टर्म जॉब है, फ्री फूड एंड अकोमोडेशन है, इमीडिएट डिपार्चर्स, इंटरव्यूज एंड डायरेक्ट सिलेक्शन भी है. इसका इंटरव्यू वी हैव एट वडोदरा ऑन 6th and 7th of December इन अनुपटेक, कृष्णा इंडस्ट्रियल एस्टेट, C38 ऑपोजिट BIDC गावड़ा, BIDC गावड़ा एस्टेट, वडोदरा 16th, एंड सूरत को 10th of December को है. इसके लिए आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो 9898662558 और 9558970515. ये जो भी पोजीशंस है वो दी गई है ऑलरेडी. कैंडिडेट्स को 3+ years ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए, इंडियन एक्सपीरियंस भी अलाउड है. एंड आप आपके सीवीज और डॉक्यूमेंट्स project@indianpersonal.com पे भेज सकते हो. थैंक यू. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट है कतर लोकेशन के लिए. ये भी लॉन्ग टर्म जॉब है फॉर अवर लीडिंग ऑयल एंड गैस कंपनी. फ्री फूड एंड अकोमोडेशन है. ये पोजीशंस के लिए भी वेरी लार्ज वैकेंसीज है. इसका फाइनल क्लाइंट इंटरव्यू 8th of December को है इन अनुपटेक कृष्णा इंडस्ट्रियल एस्टेट, C38 ऑपोजिट BIDC गावड़ा, BIDC गावड़ा एस्टेट, वडोदरा 16. कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स है 9898662558 और 9558970515. पोजीशंस है पाइप फिटर्स, पाइपिंग फोरमैन, पाइपिंग सुपरवाइजर्स, riggers, rigging foremen, and rigging supervisors. All candidates should have Indian or Gulf experience in oil and gas. So please, interested candidates apply immediately with CVs and passports. You can also share your CV on project@indianpersonal.com. Next slide. नेक्स्ट हमें फिर से बहरीन के लिए है. ये लॉन्ग टर्म जॉब है. इसके फाइनल क्लाइंट्स इंटरव्यूज वडोदरा में 17 दिसंबर को है, अनुपटेक कृष्णा इंडियन एस्टेट, C38 ऑपोजिट BIDC गावड़ा, वडोदरा गुजरात 390016. एंड मुंबई वी हैव ऑन 18 December इन अनुपटेक R421 TTC Indian area opposite Fire Brigade MIDC Rabale, Navi Mumbai 400701 इसका पिन है. एंड वी हैव द पोजीशंस फॉर स्ट्रक्चरल फैब्रिकेटर्स, pipe fabricators, pipe fitters, mechanical fitters, general fitters, MIG welders, 6G TIG and arc welders, FCAW welders, SAW welders. So all candidates should have experience in oil and gas. कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर आप 9898662558 पे कॉल कर सकते हो या फिर 9558970515 और अवर लैंडलाइन नंबर 02261431234. एंड share your CVs on mechanical@indianpersonal.com.
Candidates can even register themselves on the below given link, that is Ambe International Candidate Register link at http://bit.ly/ambei.
Next slide.
We have the requirement for Bahrain long term, which is for the leading oil and gas MNC company. It's a pre recruitment, and the shortlisting is already going on at Ambe International Office. The position is for senior instrumentation instructor, which should be BE or BTech in instrumentation or electronics, should have at least 10 years of related experience in the field of plant instrumentation. Major duties and responsibilities would be work in independently to design, develop, and deliver training packages both for long term and apprenticeship courses, and short term plant and equipment system specific. Prepare courses and carry out training in field instrumentation, boiler, furnace control, plant ESD, plant ESD, and process analyzers and complex loop control system. Conduct automation training on PLC, SCADA, DCS, and control and device network. So this is a short description which the client needs, and the candidate must have Gulf experience in MNC company. Apply with CV and passport for the shortlisting at Ambe International Office. You can even share your CV on HEMA IP @ indianpersonal.com, and you can even contact at 8291734621, and our landline number is 0 sorry 912261431234. Next, there's one requirement for Saudi long term, where we are looking for the candidates from the water pipeline background, and the project is for one of the leading company for water pipeline project. The final interviews would be on 7th and 8th December at Ambe International Office, Mumbai. The positions are estimation engineer, estimation manager, project manager, and procurement manager. Candidates should be from B or BTech in civil. There's another requirement for operation head. For the operation head, the candidate can be from BE BTech from civil or mechanical. Both would do, but they should have the experience in Gulf and Saudi, and must have mainly the done the projects in water pipelines. The candidates can apply by sharing their CVs on project@indianpersonal.com, and can call or WhatsApp on 82 8928069532, or at 9833783239. Candidates can register themselves at AME International candidate register link, which is given below. Next, Saudi Arabia, there's another requirement for a long term project for our oil and gas company. Shortlisting is in progress at Ambi International Office. The position is for QC inspectors from equipment, and it should be from rotating and static equipment, degree or diploma in mechanical engineering, 8 plus years of experience. Salary is negotiable. Candidate must have Gulf experience in oil and gas project. X3CC candidates is preferred, but the rest of the candidates can also apply. For You can directly come to our office with CV and passport for the shortlisting, and contact on 8291734621, and our landline number is 912261431234. You can share your CV with the documents on qaqc@indianpersonal.com. In case if we have any other requirements also, we can share your CV for that as well. Next. The another requirement is again for Saudi long-term project for oil and gas company. The shortlisting is already going on in our office, and the Zoom interviews are going on. So the positions are QC supervisor piping, QC supervisor welding. All candidate must have minimum 5+ years Gulf experience in oil and gas, and you can immediately apply with your CV passport for the shortlisting at Ambi International, and can call on 8291734621. Our landline number is 912261431234, and can share your CV at hemaip@indianpersonal.com. The fresher candidates can even register themselves at Ambi International candidate registration link given below. Next, the one more requirement which is there for Uzbekistan. It's a long-term project. We are looking for tire retrading workers. Now the tire inspection, tire preparation, application of tread, quality control, record keeping, equipment maintenance, safety compliances, oil filter manufacturers, to measure, grade, and feed raw material into production machinery and assemble goods on the production line. This requirement is for one of our leading oil and gas company for Uzbekistan. The salary is 7. Next, the salary is 700 USD, where the food and accommodation is already provided by the company. All candidate must have Gulf experience or the abroad experience in the relevant field. Interested candidates can share their CV at anandcv@indianpersonal.com or at sfahim@indianpersonal.com. Can call or WhatsApp at 998719244444. Another number is 70211022148, and next is 8976985663. For direct shortlisting, you can even come to our office with CV and passport if you have the relevant experience. Next, another requirement is for Saudi long term for one of the leading oil and gas company, which is the free recruitment, and the shortlisting is in progress at Ambi International office. The position is for QC painting inspector, where we are looking for NACE level 2 or B gas grade 2. Familiar with code ASNI, ANSI, SSPC, ASTM, NACE, AWWA, ISO, AS, etc. And also for safety officer, must have NEBOSH IJC or equivalent. Familiar with industrial OSHA standards and requirements. Next is QC refractory inspector, must have API 936, familiar with API STD 936 refractory installation, quality knowledge of installation, inspection, testing, and repair of refractory. Free food, free accommodation, free transportation, and it's a free recruitment. All candidate must have minimum 5 years of experience and Gulf experience in oil and gas, and the relevant certifications which we have told. You can apply immediately with CV and passport for the shortlisting at Ambe International. Can even get in touch with our recruiter at 8655843961. Another number is 9321710168, and our landline number is 2261431234. Can share your CV at qaqc@indianpersonal.com. The candidates can even register themselves at the given below link on the screen and can get the daily updates, the ongoing vacancies in our Ambe International office. Next. Okay, so we are done with the all the requirements which we have. So, in case if you have any questions, you can ask us. In Rashid Kamar Ali, Indian experience preferred or not for estimation engineer. So Rashid, if you are asking for the Saudi requirement, which I told for water pipeline, so for that we are looking for someone who has experience in the water pipeline. And if you have really good experience, then you can share your CV. In case if your profile is like suitable to the vacancy which we are having, then we can like surely share your CV ahead, and let's see if the client can shortlist your CV. Then we can give you the update on the same. So you can share the CV on the email ID which was mentioned over there, or you can even WhatsApp on the number which is given on the post. Next. Any vacancy for land surveyor? Right now we are having the requirement for the quantity surveyor and all. So you can still share your CV on amberesumes@indianpersonal.com or at mechanical@indianpersonal.com. In case if you are having any requirement in our company, so we'll let you know about the further details. So thank you, Jitin. Next. Suresh, hi sir, I am 15 years old and I have a 15 years old and have Indian experience as store warehouse, and I have full knowledge of SAP and ERP and WMS and Excel system knowledge. So Suresh, thanks for connecting with us and asking the question. But we are looking for someone who has a good more experience. Okay, and we will let you know maybe if we have something else in future, sir, because right now we are looking for someone who has oil and gas experience from the Gulf, because that is the requirement which we are having. So you can still share your CV. In case if we have any requirements, we'll let you know. Next. Rahul saying where to post CVs. So Rahul, you can share your CV at amberesumes@indianpersonal.com, or you can even register yourself at given link, okay, where you'll get the daily updates. Shakir, any requirement for HR or admin? Shakir, for the HR admin, there is one requirement. So please share your CV in case if you have, like if you have the Gulf experience and the vacancy which we are having, your profile is suitable. Okay, so we'll share your CV to the client and we'll give you the updates. So you can share your CV at amberesumes@indianpersonal.com. Bhavesh Patel, planning mechanical engineer. Yes, Bhavesh, we are having the requirement for planning engineer. So kindly share your CV at project@indianpersonal.com. Our recruiter will get in touch with you. Next. You can register themselves at Ambe International Candidate registration link, which is given below on the screen. Mohammad Akib Akhtar. I am graduate and 20 years work experience in operations, sales, marketing, business development, customer relations, supply chain management, warehouse, inventory, and transportation. Muhammad Akil, I would ask you to share your CV at project@indianpersonal.com. Let me go through your CV. If your CV is suitable, okay, we will let you know about the further details. Thank you. Muhammad Baraktullah. Now I am in Doha, Qatar, working as H mechanical maintenance supervisor. Mohammed, please share your CV. Okay. Mostly we are recruiting the candidates from India. Okay. So it would be difficult for us to conduct the interview with you. But still, you can share your CV in case if we are having any requirements where online mode of interview or virtual interview is possible, then we'll get in touch with you. Thank you. Ankit Kumar, is there any requirement for procurement manager? Uh, See, so far we are having like lots of vacancies. Okay, so please share your CV in case if any recruiter is handling procurement manager profile. So that concerned person will get in touch with you. You can surely share your CV at ambe resumes at indianpersonal.com, and we will get in touch with you. So thank you. Is there any requirement for QAQC mechanical? Yes, sir. We are having few requirements for QAQC inspectors. Okay, so kindly share your CV at QAQC at the rate indianpersonal.com. Our recruiter will give you a call. There is a few requirements going on. So, and the interviews are also going on. So, you can please share the CV there, and our recruiter will give you the further details. Next, QAQC analyst. Thank you, sir, for asking the question. You can share your CV at QAQC at the rate indianpersonal.com. Our recruiter will get in touch with you. Quality control analyst, 10 years experience in Saudi Arabia. So please share your CV. If we are having the requirement, we'll get in touch with you. Next, please share email to send the resumes. So the email ID is already given on the all our advertisements which are posted or which was shown on the live. Still, you can note it down. That is ambe resumes at the rate indianpersonal.com. Ma'am, I'm an electrical engineer and I have 4 years plus experience in India. Have you any vacancy for me? So please share your CV. Okay, let me just check if we have any suitable requirement for you. We will get in touch with you because we are like taking few candidates like for the fresher candidates. We are also considering, but we'll have to check with this position. So kindly share your CV on the email ID. We'll let you know. Is there any vacancy for civil engineer with 10 to 16 years experience? Yes, sir, we have the requirement. Please share your CV and we'll let you know shortly. Next, is there any requirement for QAQC inspector civil? Yes, we are having the requirement, sir. Kindly share your CV at QAQC at the rate indianpersonal.com. Our recruiter will get in touch with you. Electrical project engineer with 10 years experience, any requirement. So Girish, please share your CV. Let us go through the requirements which we are having, and in case if we have any suitable requirement for you, we will get in touch with you. Next. Hi, I'm Sheikh Mehboob Subail, living in Dubai, instrumentation and automation engineer. Total 9 years experience, 3 years in UAE. So sir, as I said, like we are having few requirements and the interviews are going on in India itself. Okay, so still you can share the CV if we have any requirement for which we are conducting the virtual interview. We'll definitely get in touch with you, sir. Is there any requirement for QC inspector civil? Yeah, as I said, we are having few requirements for QC inspectors going on, and the Zoom interviews are also going on. So kindly share the CV. A recruiter will get in touch with you. You can share your CV at qaqc@indianpersonal.com. Next, BIM coordinator. I so please share the CV. Okay. Let us check if we have any requirement similar to your position. We'll get in touch with you. Thank you. Is there any requirement for Gulf fresher? I have 5 years experience, Indian experience as mechanical site supervisor. So yeah, Karim, we are having few requirements. Kindly share your CV, or else if you are in Mumbai or in Vadodara, Surat, so you can directly go for the interviews, which is already going on, and we have previously said the location, so you can go to that particular location and give the interview. If we find that you are the right candidate, then we'll give you a chance. Next. I have experience in manufacturing industries, especially in tool room, and also have 8 years of Gulf experience looking for supervisor role for CNC, EDM, and PEDM machine shop. So thank you for asking the question, sir. Kindly share your CV at anandcv@indianpersonal.com. In case if we are having any requirement, then we'll get in touch with you, because for this position we do get the requirements. So the concerned person will get in touch with you. QAQC instrumentation, ADNOC and Aramco. So thank you for asking the question, sir. Kindly share your CV at qaqc@indianpersonal.com. Our recruiter will get in touch with you, because we are having few requirements for which we are doing the interviews on daily basis. Next. Hi, to which email should I share my send my resume? So Mansoor, you can send your CV at amberesumes@indianpersonal.com, and we'll get in touch with you. Or else, if you are not able to like get what the email ID is, you can check our post where we have given the email IDs. Candidates can register themselves at Ambe International Candidate Registration link, which is given on the screen. One more reminder, so the interviews are going on for Bahrain long term, for which kindly come to the particular locations wherever you are available. Even the fresher candidates can come for the interview. We are giving the direct selections, so kindly attend the interviews at particular given location on the dates. Thank you for joining with us. And in case if you have any more questions, you can surely comment below, and can share your CVs at amberesumes@indianpersonal.com. Thank you For more details, you can even contact on the number given on the screen, and can register yourself at Ambe International registration link given on the screen. Thank you.